Hey Bo, now we're here looking at Webconnect and Mr. Bo Wissenfeld, who is one of the founders of Webconnect, which is a system that you say will revolutionize the way you do network planning. Is that totally wrong, or?
No, we will say maybe not revolutionary, but we have changed the complete way of working with drive test data to get an accurate picture of how the network is performing.
Okay.
As today, the most of the operator, they are doing measurements of the network in theoretical modeling, or they do drive tests that they sort of try with, with Excel sheets and ad hoc solutions. Try to analyze the behavior of the network.
So this is an automated system?
This is an automated system that will give you a very truly picture of how the network is acting and give you also the right perspective of what cells you should work with, what problem you have in the network, and you are sort of saving all the time of analyzing. The analysis is done by the system, so you more sort of will be informed where to start working.
Perfect. Can you give us a quick show of this desktop? Is it okay if I film here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do we see now?
What you see here, this is a rough picture of how the network is. We have done drive tests in a city in central Sweden. Yeah. As you see here, we have
drive tests. You mean the drive around cars? With a car with a measurement equipment.
Exactly. They're driving around with the car with the measurement equipment. Yeah. They have sort of a laptop and they have a cell phone with special software in it. And they're collecting data, they're collecting relations in the network that works. And all this data will produce sort of like 40 meg of data by the hour. And all this data is raw data, so it's a huge amount of figures that you have to calculate. So what we have done here is that we are pre-processing the data in the database, and then we are propagated out to GIS.
GIS?
Yeah, Geographical Information System. So what we're showing now is a script that is running exactly how we have been driving, and you can see the different figures here, what kind of acting cell we have. You see also the neighbor relationships, what you can find when you have also, you can see the different sites but not communicating with them. If you see this also, the layers here, you can also see the green field here. The green field, that is the active cell working. Okay. And the red field you see here shouldn't in fact be there, because the red one is cells that interfere in the network. Okay. So what you want to see here is that all the network is green and is yellow.
So, and I guess that you're saying to operators that they save a bunch of money by using this type of solution.
Yeah, definitely. The operators normally work to analyze the network in a site like this will take fairly a week of work.
A week of work?
A week of work, yeah. And
you can analyze the network to get this result.
Yeah, exactly.
That we get on the picture right now.
Exactly.
How long does it take to get this?
Just to propagate out like this is just a few seconds, a few clicks, but then you analyze it. It will take you fairly half a day or 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah, compared to a week, so you are sort of, it's a big amount of money you're saving using this application. One of our clients has done a calculation and claims that they see an return of investment within 9 months of the application.
So what do we see here? There are different lines, that's street level, and you see different colors, and that's the strength of the network.
Exactly. You can see
am I totally out of the loop here?
You're totally right here. What you can see here, you can see the acting cell, you can also see the quality of the network, how it's working, single strings, the quality. Okay. And we have also other types of reports that can be run. You can see the throughput in DPS.
Perfect. That gives an overview. So if we want to find more information about Webconnect, where do we go?
www.webconnect.sc/rat, radio analyzing tool.
Perfect. Thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you. Cheers.